Yo guys, welcome to another Wuthering Waves video. Today is a second part of Calcharo's guide videos, so we are gonna discuss his sequences and echoes with of course some details, in-depth details at the end. So without further ado, let's continue where we stopped. So I'm gonna start with sequence first, as it's gonna be a short one anyway. So S1, yeah, this one is pretty meh, but you know what? It's good for solo Calcharo, and at the end of the day, it will help with his energy problems. But yeah, solo is solo. It's not a realistic thing we're gonna be talking about. So yeah, it's meh. So next up, S2. This is a really good one in my opinion. Plus, if you have Jinx's weapon, you will now hit like a truck with your resident skill ability. So yeah, pretty decent one in my opinion. And now you will have two sources of damage on Calcharo instead of only liberation damage bonus. S3, oh yeah, this one is amazing. Really juicy 25 electro bonus on your liberation form. So all will be buffed guys, all basic, resonance skill, death messenger, and even outro man, all will be buffed. This one is more of a dolphin area to be honest, but I can see if to be achieving this one in the future with, yeah, a lot of time. So the first three are if to be dolphin friendly. A lot of you may already have S1 already, and yeah, the other two are will be achievable at this point. Now to the dolphin whale area. So S4, another huge one guys. Now Calcharo buffs himself and Yanlin too with another 20% electro damage bonus, and it's really long duration, so it means you will have enough time to get this buff on Calcharo in the next rotation. Yeah, you will not have it on the first rotation, but for the rest of the fight you will be able to use it on Calcharo again, and yeah, a really amazing one too. So S5, yeah, let's not talk about that guys. Man, this is an attribute skill on Gen C. Whatever. So now the best of the best, S6. Not like one shadow and the endling coordinated attacks are enough guys. Now you will have another two shadows dealing more damage with you and based on your attack too. So yeah, a huge damage jump, and yeah, it's a well area for, yeah, whatever too. So yeah, S2 or 3 is the best F2B stop, and for dolphins I think S3 or 4, and for whales, yeah, you already know. Now with that said, let's talk about echoes. So we have two sets for Calcharo, the Void Thunder one with Tempest and Thundering Memphis as main echoes, and Lingering Tunes with the mech being the main echo. As for the three costs, it's electro damage bonus and attack percentage for the one cost. And here are the recommended in-game stats for you. So now we're gonna talk about two topics. First, a topic we discussed on the channel before, the Tempest versus the Thundering Memphis echo. So what made that a thing to begin with is the Thundering Memphis had a phantom skin bug which activates its buff from the first hit and not the last one. So bad news, it got fixed as I said, but for now on we're gonna stick with Tempest Memphis because Thundering Memphis takes years to get his buff. And yeah, that's it for this topic. Another topic is Void versus Lingering Tune set. So here is my take on both sets. Void is better, but really hard to farm sometimes. On the other hand, the Lingering set is a little worse, but yeah, really easier to farm. So I'm gonna separate Calcharo players in two groups. One who has enough patience and works to be a perfectionist, so that's that. And the other who just wants fine results and doesn't have much patience with the Void set. My personal opinion on the set is that it's really easy to farm, has a good main echo, the mech, but you need 6 seconds on field to get the full effect. So that's my catch with it. So pick whatever you think is fine for you in the end. So guys, the next part is about Void Thunder as a set, and I'm gonna be taking the help of a video which I believe is called Electro Has Problems. I will put it down below in the description. But please guys, please watch his video carefully. Give the man his credits, drop a like and a positive comment or a respectable correction if you think he is wrong with anything, and then come back again and I will be correcting what needs to be correct and agree with what I think is right. Other than that, the man gives really good takes, so let's start. So first, the Void Thunder buff condition. Here you can see that you need to cast Resonance Skill or Heavy Attack to get the sip bonus, which stacks up to 2 times. So when tested on Calcharo, and I'm gonna do the same, he used the 3 stages on the Resonance Skill, but only got 1 stack. Here, look. But let's say the game thinks about Calcharo's Resonance Skill and the other stages as only 1 cast. Wouldn't that make sense? So if that's the case, Zhang Liao will be benefiting from this set because his basic E and the full forte E are separate, meaning that you will cast each other on their own. So you may get the buff from this case, even if not. Look at this. Boom! Problem solved. Just do the same on Yao and you will be good to go. Now for Yunlin as an Electro. So I know many might disagree with me, but Yunlin's best set is Moonlit. Believe it or not Void. I mean, if I did play Yunlin on Void, I would have struggled a lot to beat content. But playing her on Moonlit carried my account and all characters Calcharo, Jinxie, even Rover, until they became stronger enough to carry my account. So that's that. So second thing is 4 quests of Electro Set. It's separated to 2 things, one being Tempest having low damage compared to others like Inferno Rider, but the description says that each time lightning strikes, which are 4, and the claw hit 2. So it's not bad as said in the video. In fact, it's kinda close to the Rider and is justified too, because Tempest is so quick, so it's fair for both echoes because Rider is longer but the Tempest is quicker. So the DPS is really similar to each other. So the other thing I agree about is the Echo's buffs. Yeah, half of the Tempest buff doesn't fit Yao and even Calcharo because his Death Messenger turns to liberation damage in his liberation form. So that's that. And the Sundering Mephis needs huge time to get his buff, which is considered better. But yeah, you will feel clunky, you'll need a lot of time, you will be wide open to hits. So yeah, I hope we get better buffs in the future. But for now, the Tempest Mephis will be the option for sure and will be fine. So the last thing is the voice set being the hardest to farm. Strongly agree too, because yeah, the 3 costs are really annoying to farm. But I wanna clarify something here, guys. Echoes in general are RNG. It's all about luck and grinding. So yeah, I finished my void set before even Yunlin's Moonlit. And Moonlit is the easiest to farm in the game. We have tons of those 3 costs. And recently I finished my Havoc set, which is hella easy to farm too. So Electro Set being hard to farm doesn't prevent you from trying to farm it. It's in the end the future option for many upcoming Electro DPS characters, and it's all about RNG and luck. So yeah, you will get good pieces in the end, but yeah, we for sure need to buff those numbers of those 3 costs. So that's the second part, guys, for today. Again, I'm not hating or trying to prove anything on the video, but just correcting what needs to be correct and agreeing with what is right. So we have this issue solved in the future. As always, guys, feel free to correct me on anything, and I hope my mic is not that bad or my voice being annoying. But if you do think it's a bad thing for the video's quality, just let me know in comments to ensure you enjoy videos like this. So I'm gonna ask you please to like the video and subscribe for more if you find this video helpful or you enjoyed what you are seeing. And as always, thanks you all for watching. Peace out.